Hello, my name is Katerina, and this is my channel where I share information about startups, technology, venture investment, marketing, language learning, things that I do on a daily basis that interest me a lot. And here is the first video episode of Startup Balcony. Yes, you're right. This is the location of those videos, and I hope it will be for the next few months at least. So in these videos, I'm going to talk about lessons for startups that our subscribers receive on a daily basis. Uh, those are lessons about building a product, about communicating with users, building the team, developing startups, doing marketing, many different aspects of startup development. Plus, I will also give overview of the news in technologies and venture investments, things that have happened during the last few days. I just remind you, this is the beginning of June 2020. Some countries start getting out of this lockdown, some countries not yet. This is just to give you a layout and the current situation. First of all, what are the technologies that are currently boosting and the markets that are currently boosting? Of course, we all speak about those sectors that have been influenced and harmed, damaged by this coronavirus, but there are also some that actually got really, really great increase, and I'm going to speak about them today. So, first of all, technologies and different applications that help to support well-being and health, digital health, telehealth. It's now getting like a buzzword. So those are the technologies that are getting more and more popular. In the past several days, there were a few big investment deals that I would like to pay attention to. So first of all, during last week, there was a Canadian startup in health tech. Actually, it's telehealth for women. The project is called Tia Health. They raised $24 million in order to build a special platform, special network of digital wellness apps and clinics and different services on distance, of course. And they are mostly directed for women. So, once again, showing that this is the technology, this is um, the field that is going to get developed, and especially those applications that had enough energy, had enough pace to pivot. They will be in a good position right now. So if you're a health application, think about digitalization. Think how you can keep and how you can put your services online. Another service that I also would like to discuss and to speak about is this has been very recent deal, and we got the news just today from TechCrunch. It's a service called TickTrack. It's a well-being platform for employees of big corporations. I find it actually awesome, this technology and the idea, because it's kind of like on the surface, but I'm wondering why no one has done it before. So what the platform is doing is creating different systems to boost motivation of employees through different games, through different challenges, through different competitions that can be organized between the employees. And of course, there are some incentives, and incentives can be even like kind of tangible incentives. So I checked briefly the platform, and I saw that one of the incentives is like free coffee in Starbucks. Wow. So this, I think it's of course, like everyone can afford a free coffee, a cup of coffee in Starbucks, but this is great just to receive this kind of bonuses if you walked more steps per day. Yes, one of the challenges there, it's having more activity, because of course it's proven that once the employee has more activity, he feels healthier and he can work better. So it's win-win-win for everyone, for the employer, for the employee, and for this service. Um, I would really recommend you checking out this service. I'm not like advertising it, but I find this is the thing that is going to really enter the market and be more and more popular soon. Because also we all understand that lots of companies are switching now completely to remote style, to remote work, and they're not planning to switch back. Um, so another industry that is getting more popular, of course, logically, it's e-commerce, and of course, such solutions as Amazon, which is already like huge corporation, they're boosting, but there are also some newcomers who we should pay attention to. Just a few days ago, a startup, Donggeun Market, it's a startup from South Korea, raised 33 million. Is Series C already. Um, in order to increase monetization tools of their already working application called Carrot. Actually, this is the platform which allows to find sellers and buyers to find each other based on location. This is a service that is already working in Asian markets, and now with this new round, they plan to expand to European markets, to other countries, and especially they are now targeting the UK. So what it means? Of course, logical online sales get even more important, and now you see this is a tool not just for like online stores, but this is a tool for us, for um, for customers, for simple users, for everyone who is willing to sell things. So it's kind of like the technology. I find it similar to this Tinder, where you are searching for people near your location, and there in this carrot also you can find sellers close to your location, because this is not the thing that is key, I would say, in such traditional services that exist right now to resell some products. And there they actually pointed out that the location, the region where you want to sell your thing is very important, is crucial. All right, another trend that is also boosting right now, and it has been like this even before this coronavirus lockdown and crisis, it is data, big data. So everything that is connecting with the information, with the security of this information, with the accuracy of the data, it's boosting as well. The startup TruthSet, it's a startup that helps to score data according to its accuracy. Honestly speaking, I tried to figure out how they actually score the data. I have not understood it yet. So I hope they will create with the finance that they raised $4 million. With the finance that they raised, I hope they will be able to change their website and make it more explicit and understandable. But already now we can see that this is a service for data providers, for marketers, for people who need to analyze lots of information, and also for those companies who actually provide the data. And now you can hear the sounds every day since the beginning of lockdown at 9 p.m. We have the upload to all the medical workers, to everyone who is still fighting with the virus. Now it's much less people. I don't know actually even if you hear them. But before it was like really lots of people coming out on the balconies, and it was very, very nice support, very warm feeling that it gave to everyone. Actually, not only to workers but even to each other.